Girbeagly!
Hey there guys and gals, it's Girbeagly with another episode of Gaming with Girbeagly, and I'm once again playing another random one-shot from over on Newgrounds. This is a game called Doodle God, which I actually played a long time ago, like years ago, whenever this first came out, and it was a ton of fun back then. Apparently they've added more to it over time. It's available on the iPhone, it's available on Steam, it's available all over the place, but this is the free Flash version that's available on Newgrounds, so I'll put a link down in the description below so that you guys can try this out yourself. But basically it's a puzzle game where you get to play as the Doodle God. You get to play as the god who puts together elements to create life on Earth and new elements all over the place. I'll show you guys. It's really, really cool. It's a bunch of fun. Here's a nice ad for the iPhone version. In the beginning, there was only Doodle God. Doodle God created the 4 basic elements. From Earth, Doodle God created the planets. From water, seas and oceans were created. From fire were created volcanoes and other stuff. From air, you know. But the world was still vast and deserted. And then Doodle God was struck with a bright idea. What if I combine the basic elements to create new ones? And Doodle God began creating new elements. Whoa, look at all the elements going by. A tree is not an element, but hey, you know what? Whatever. So either is dolphin. Wow, there is so much to combine, so much to create. Oh, and then here we are in the game. So here's the goal. There's apparently 115 total things that you can create in this game, which is really, really cool to me. And then there's 14 groups. We have 4 available right now, and yeah, I guess we just gotta listen to the tutorial here. So we want to click the fire and the earth. And you see there, guys? Boom! We created lava. That's badass. That's really cool. All civilization has from time to time become a thin crust over volcano of revolution. Henry Havelock Ellis? I'm not sure who that is, but it's somebody. So cool, we created a new element, and we have a score of 20 now, might I add, which is really huge. It's almost 21. But yeah, so now we have a new element of lava, which we can use to combine with other stuff. So that's the gist of this game. It's just combining things over and over again. It's really, really cool. There's also this light bulb here at the bottom of the screen. If I click that, it will give me a hint as to what elements might combine well together. So there's water and air, and we created steam. That's really, really cool. I love this. So I'm probably not going to read the little quote every time that pops up just because I want to get cranking with making some elements. What happens if we combine earth and air? Hey, we made dust. That makes a lot of sense. You whip the earth with a bunch of wind or something, some dust kicks up, so that's cool. So now we have dust to use. We can combine maybe steam and earth. Nope, not gonna work there. That's fine. How about some fire and air? What happens there? Energy. Cool. And we unlocked a new group. Little yin-yang symbol, whatever that is. Okay, cool. So energy can be combined with fire, maybe? No? Okay. How about with earth? What happens if we combine energy with earth? Nothing. Energy with water? Okay, we're not having a good... there's no good energy combination, so we'll put that away. We'll hit our little hint button at the bottom there. So, water and lava, what happens? Got ourselves some stone and some steam. Very cool. So, now we have stone, and we can use that with... Let's see what happens with fire. Aha, metal! Cool, so now we're cranking, we're getting like some tools. Eventually at some point you can create humans, which I believe are like the last thing that you can create in the game. So you just gotta keep combining things over and over again, and you eventually find just so many cool things to combine together. You can even combine 2 of the same element together. There we go, stone and stone equals stone, stone, and fire. Okay, yeah, not quite as impressive because we already have all those things, but let's go ahead and use this. Water and stone. How about that? I just think of sinking stone, but apparently it makes sand. So that's good. So I bet if we combine like sand, you can use some logic in here. And you can combine fire and sand to make glass, I bet. Yeah, there we go. Because if you burn sand at a high enough temperature, then it creates glass. It's kind of like when, lightning strikes the beach. It actually creates glass on the beach, which is really, really cool. So we got some glass. What can we do with glass? I don't even know. Energy and metal. How's that? Oh, there we go, electricity. All right, let's combine metal and electricity. That's what I want to do. Metal and electricity. Make a machine, maybe? No? About sand and electricity? Glass and electricity? Come on, electricity's got to go with something. Maybe some water? Shock those fishies out of the water. All right, we don't have anything for water? Okay, what happens with earth and water? Ah, we made a swamp. Cool. Okay, awesome. So, let's combine the swamp with... Let's combine the swamp with some fire. Maybe some lava? No? Okay. Maybe the energy will work with this finally. Energy worked with it finally. Cool. So we created life. Now we can use life. I remember this part of the game from way back when. You can combine life with like a whole bunch of crap to create a whole bunch more crap. So life and stone, maybe? There we go. We got an egg. So we're going to keep cruising along. We got the egg. Egg's all ready to go. Egg and, I don't know what you combine the egg with. Maybe some fire, make a delicious cooked egg? No? Alright. Yeah, I guess that was a little morbid. What was I thinking? Life and water. How's that? Hey, we created weeds. Cool. Oh, and we got another new group. So there we go. We're up to 6 of the 14 groups, which is, you know, we're cruising along pretty well here. Doing big stuff, you know? But, God, this game's so fun. It's really freaking fun. Life and sand, maybe? There we go. Hey, some seeds. I bet we can plant those in the earth. Go ahead and plant those. And we got a tree. Very cool. Oh, and another new group. So we got a tree. What happens if we combine the life with the tree? Maybe get ourselves some fruit or something? Oh, God. Or a tree ant and a new group that's a skull. I'm not sure if that's a good thing. I can't remember if there's like bad things you can do in this or not, but if there is, that's probably one of them. What if we try to kill it with fire? Haha, take that. Oh God, we've made a ghost and ashes. That's pretty morbid. So let's use another hint really quick. So weeds and swamp, how's that? What happens then? Oh, we made some moss. Very good. So that's really the gist of the game. This is all you do for the entirety of the game, which is fine because it's one of those really relaxing puzzle games. There's like an end goal to it, so it's not like you just do it mindlessly forever, but it is something you can kind of zone out on. And if you're having a hard day after school, a hard day after work, it's one of those games that's just so relaxing and so fun to play that it's really just easy to pick up. And it has an autosave feature, so if you exit out of it, or at least I think it has an autosave feature, because I don't remember beating it in one sitting at any time in my life. I remember coming back and being able to play it again, but I'm pretty sure that don't you know, yell at me if that's wrong or anything, but I think there's an autosave feature, so you can like pick it up for a few minutes, drop it, go do what you have to do, come back to it later and beat the game. So anyway guys, I'm gonna leave it here because like I said, the gameplay doesn't evolve beyond this. It's just clicking things and combining them. It's a lot of trial and error, but it's still really fun. It's cool to figure out what elements go with what and just create new things all the time. You are the Doodle God, so if you guys want to beat the Doodle God, go ahead, click the link down in the description below, check it out. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video though. If you did, please be sure to hit the like button, share the video, and favorite it. Also be sure to subscribe to me if you guys haven't already. For those of you who have, thank you so much for all of your support. You guys are the best in the world. I love every single one of you, and as always, it was great seeing ya. Bye-bye.